What is freelancing? Is freelancing for me? How do I get started as a freelancer? Now, those are a few of the most frequently asked questions that I get, especially for people that are trying to join my freelancing community. On this video, you are going to be getting the answers to some of those questions, but most importantly, I'm going to be sharing my journey, how it all started for me as a freelancer. So don't go anywhere. So, who is a freelancer? Now, a freelancer is a self-employed career person. Now, emphasis on self-employed because a freelancer basically offers service just the same way that business people sell products. So, a freelancer offers services, right, ranging from writing, administrative duties, content creation, graphic designing, and all of that. So when people ask me who can go into freelancing, I say anyone. All right. So most persons go into freelancing as a full-time stuff, like a full-time job, like myself. And when I'm into freelancing, somewhat full-time. All right. And some other persons can do it part-time. So you're a writer, you can design graphics, right? So you can decide to take project-based contracts where someone says, oh, you know what, I need someone that can help me write a comic or something, right? And then you get the service, you provide this service, and then you get paid for it. So even if you are looking for a side hustle or looking for a main hustle, freelancing is totally for you. So briefly, let me share how freelancing all started for me. So 2021, I closed a business a small business I was running because COVID-19 and all the lockdown saga kind of hit us so bad. And like I already told you guys, I'm a mom, so I kind of became a stay-at-home mom, with nothing to do, and I was thinking through, now my business is over, what exactly do I start doing? And to be honest, guys, I took some time to, I prayed about it, committed some time praying, asking God for direction. So I remember clearly one of those days I was on Facebook and I stumbled into a post somewhat like this one, right? Talking about freelancing and all of that. And I was intrigued and I went to the person's page trying to inquire more, and of course you already know what I did. I went straight to Google to know what exactly is freelancing and how real is it that people can stay from their homes and work for companies across the world. And guess what? It was real. And the very next, I think it was 2 weeks after, I jumped into a training where I got to learn all about freelancing and every single thing that I got to know. What are the few perks of freelancing? So here are a few very super interesting things that I love about freelancing. One is the flexibility, the location flexibility. So freelancing allows me to work wherever I can take my laptop to and my Wi-Fi or my router to. I can work from there. So I can as well as leave where I am right now, my home office, and say I'm traveling and all I need is actually my laptop, and I can work from anywhere. I can work from any location, anywhere from the world. The second thing is the exposure. I mean, I've been opportune to work for 14 clients so far on Upwork. And for each of these clients, I mean, most of these people are doing amazing things in their different industries. I get to work along them on on their projects and get to learn from these people that normally, because I'm here in Nigeria, I wouldn't have had the opportunity to work for these amazing companies or clients. And the next thing is the pay. I get paid in dollars working from the comfort of my home. And I mean, earning, saving, and investing in dollar is a thing from where I come from. So it's one of the major perks of working as a freelancer. And another very interesting thing is you can do as much as you want. Currently, I have over 4 clients that I'm working for. All right, so if you can do it, you can, if you can handle it, you can go for it. And I don't know if you get the point. So if you're a full-time employed career person working for a bank, for instance, you notice that you don't have the liberty. I mean, on the contract that you get to sign, you cannot work for bank A while working for bank B. But as a freelancer, I mean, you can be working for as much clients as you can take. So, and then I get to learn as I go. The continuous learning is another very important perk. As a freelancer, you get to learn, get to work on different applications, get to keep growing and keep learning. So who can leverage on this amazing opportunity that is out there for freelancers? Now, anyone. I mean, anyone that has service. Remember, I talked about having a service to offer, right? So any single person that has a service to offer can leverage on that. Now, stay-at-home moms, I'm very particular about us, right? Because freelancing, I keep telling anyone that's ready to listen, that freelancing is one of the best things that had happened to me. I mean, most women have had to give up career, had to give up some things because they want to also be there for their children and all of that. Now, having this opportunity that allows you to work from your home, take up much as you can handle, is a blessing for us. Fresh graduates, if you're watching from Nigeria, I have this to say to you. I mean, the labor market is not such a favorable market for most Nigerian graduates. We have so much to offer, but limited slots and opportunities for us. All right. So as a fresh graduate, freelancing is a path that you may think of venturing into, because it doesn't just give you the exposure to do what you've always wanted to do, but in a wider market. All right. Getting to meet people from different walks of life, the opportunity to work for companies and clients from different locations of the world. Now, even students, I tell people that the era of when I'm done with school, I will now start doing something has really passed. I mean, you're a great writer, you can design stuff. What happens to taking projects in your spare time and getting paid cool money for it? So even those that are into you already have a main hustle, maybe you have a business but you don't think it's giving you so much, you're looking for a side hustle, freelancing is also for you. All right, so all you need to do is actually find what works for you. Like I said before, there are full-time jobs for freelancers that are also project-based jobs for freelancers. So you can now decide to find what works for you, the time zone that works for you, and what you can handle, and voila, you are freelancing. So to answer the question of how do I get started or how do I start my freelancing career, the first thing is service. All right. So remember that I said that a freelancer sells service or offers service. So what service do you have to offer? All right. So when you get to answer the question of what am I selling, what service am I selling, you are a step away in getting a successful career as a freelancer. Now, the second thing is, how do I find these clients? Now, as a freelancer, you have the opportunity to work for clients across the world, from the comfort of your home office, your laptop screen, wherever it is that you find yourself, basically. So the challenge most times is, how do I get to find this client? Because other career people take CVs and all of them and go to offices and submit them, right? But here you are trying to get international clients. So the one major challenge most persons have is how to actually get this client. Now, my favorite platform, there are many platforms actually where a freelancer can get clients, and one of my best or my preferred is Upwork. And in another video, I'm going to be talking about Upwork and all that it entails and how you can set up a profile and all of that. So if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, you may want to do that right now and hit notifications. So on that note, I'm inviting you to my upcoming freelancing training starting on the 6th of May. It's a 1-month comprehensive beginner-friendly training, packaged and designed just for you. Now, the purpose of this training is to equip you with the basic IT skills needed to get started. show you where to get this clients, show you how to, but like I said, a freelancer is a self-employed person, so you need to package this service that you have and make it so super interesting and presentable to catch the attention of your potential clients. So if you're someone looking at getting started and you just don't know, or probably you just got started and you notice that you're struggling with landing your first client, this training was designed just for you, and it's just 15,000 naira. So you may want to drop a message right now, and I'll be dropping the link to join my wait list where I get to answer all your questions before you get to register and join us. See you.